Archangel Michael says, the moment you hear those words, a chill runs through your body. Someone gazed into your eyes and whispered that you resemble a face from their past. That sentence was not casual. It carried a weight of memory, emotion, and a secret you are not yet ready for. Their voice trembled as though they were reliving something buried deep within their soul. The resemblance was not a coincidence. It was a key meant to unlock a hidden door. That door leads straight to revelations that can change the direction of your life forever. This is not an ordinary resemblance. The echo of the past is colliding with your present. What you are about to discover will leave you in shock and disbelief. Every time they looked at you, they weren't just seeing you. They were seeing a shadow of someone they once loved, someone they lost, someone tied to a painful truth. And now, destiny has brought this revelation to the surface. Type Amen to get blessing 333. That person has been carrying this secret like a chain wrapped around their heart. When they confessed that you look like someone from their past, they weren't simply being nostalgic. They were trembling at the realization that history might be repeating itself. Your presence is stirring up emotions they thought had long been buried. Memories are resurfacing, and with them comes guilt, regret, and a deep longing that shakes them to their core. They cannot look at you without feeling haunted. But the haunting is not about you. It's about the reflection of what they once had and lost. The shocking part is you are standing at the center of a truth that refuses to remain hidden. And once it is revealed, there will be no turning back. You will see how their past intertwines with your present in ways you never imagined. What once was concealed in shadows will soon blaze into the open, and the weight of that knowledge will change you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Your energy is no accident. It mirrors a soul they once encountered long ago. This connection is why they feel drawn, unsettled, even frightened around you. It is as though destiny placed you in their path to confront everything they tried to escape. But destiny never works without reason. There is a powerful truth wrapped inside this resemblance. It carries both danger and divine intervention, and the time has come for you to face it. Their silence is no longer sustainable. Each word unspoken is eating away at them. And each glance they cast at you is a silent scream for acknowledgement. They want to tell you everything, but fear keeps chaining their lips. And that fear is what makes this truth so dangerous. Because while they hesitate, forces around you are moving swiftly, making sure you don't miss the revelation that will soon shatter illusions. Type Amen to get blessing 555. You must understand, beloved, that looking like someone from their past is not about appearance alone. It is about spirit essence and unfinished destiny. You carry a resemblance not only in face but in energy that awakens memories they cannot contain. Archangel Michael says, this is no random occurrence. You have been positioned in their life to confront what was left unresolved, to bring light to what was hidden. The shock that follows will shake both of you, but it is part of a divine unfolding. There are secrets in their past that never found closure. Those secrets are now walking toward you, using your presence as the bridge. You are about to inherit knowledge that was buried for years. And once it arrives, the storm it carries will not leave anything untouched. What they reveal will test your emotions, your patience, and even your strength to stay. But heaven knows you are ready. Type Amen to get blessing. 666. Every time they stare, their eyes are searching. They are trying to decide if you are merely a reflection or the reincarnation of something they once cherished. This is why their reaction seems so strange, so unpredictable. They are caught between past and present. Their heart beats as if it recognizes you, but their mind refuses to believe in such divine alignment. Still, no matter how hard they resist, the resemblance won't let them go. Your presence is stirring visions, dreams, and restless nights. They are being pushed into the inevitable, confessing what they know or letting it consume them silently. Either way, the truth is rising. You may not have asked for this, but heaven has chosen you to stand at the threshold of this revelation. It is not about resemblance anymore. It is about uncovering what destiny planned long ago. Type Amen to get blessing. 777. The whispers of destiny are echoing louder around you. Every step you take feels guided toward a moment that cannot be avoided. The truth has begun weaving itself into your reality. Whether you are prepared or not, their silence is heavy, yet their eyes betray everything. In their gaze lives both the sorrow of yesterday and the trembling of today. You are walking through their memories without even realizing it. You are not just a reminder, you are the key. The resemblance is heaven's way of forcing the unspoken to come into light. That is why every encounter feels charged with mystery and intensity. The closer you come, the more fragile their strength becomes. They are breaking apart inside, wrestling with what must be told. Soon, words will spill out that will shock you to your very soul. Type Amen to get blessing. 888. What they carry is more than memory. It is confession. The confession has been locked away for years, guarded by fear and shame. But the universe has chosen this time through your presence to set it free. They will not be able to hold it much longer. The weight of the secret is pressing harder each day. Their lips tremble with the truth that is clawing to escape. You resemble someone who once knew their deepest weakness. That person carried knowledge of their truest self, the part they hid from the world. Seeing you awakens that vulnerability all over again. It is a haunting that feels divine. It is not punishment but revelation. The shock will not destroy you. It will awaken you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The air around you has grown heavier lately. You may feel it as chills, a sudden silence, or a strange stirring in your chest. These are not coincidences. They are signals. Your life is shifting because of this encounter. The mirror of the past is showing itself in your present. Destiny is speaking louder with every breath you take. They are losing control of their emotions and you will notice it in their actions. They will become restless, pacing, unable to settle. They will begin to reach for you even if they cannot explain why. This is the collision of timelines. Past and present are merging in your hands, and the revelation is no longer stoppable. What was hidden is demanding to be known. Type Amen to get blessing 111. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, your spirit has been chosen to hold the torch of truth. You are not to run away, for this moment was written long before you were born. When the secret comes, let your heart remain steady. There will be resistance. Yes, they will fight the urge to speak, but heaven will keep pressing them until nothing is left concealed. And when they finally break, you will hear words that pierce deeper than you imagined. Those words will connect you to a story far older than you. You will feel as if you stepped into someone else's life. But this is no accident. This is the alignment of destiny. And though it will shock you, it will also open doors to understanding. Type Amen to get blessing. 222. The truth is not only about their past. It is also about your path. The resemblance is the thread tying both of your journeys together. This thread has been waiting to be pulled. Every emotion you have felt, every strange pull, every confusing signal, they are part of the design. Your life is being rerouted because of this connection. You may have felt like a storm has been following you recently. That storm is not destruction. It is preparation. The ground is being cleared for something massive to unfold. And when it does, you will finally understand why they said you look like someone from their past. The reason will shake you awake. Type Amen to get blessing. 3333. The resemblance is more than skin deep. It is as though your soul is carrying the unfinished energy of someone they once knew. This is why they cannot look at you without trembling. They are torn between fear and fascination. The fear of reliving what broke them and the fascination of seeing a chance for redemption. Both emotions are colliding inside them, leaving them restless. Their nights are no longer silent. Dreams keep showing them flashes of the past and visions of the present, tangled together like a riddle. The moment they wake, their mind races back to you. This connection is pushing them closer to the edge. They can no longer carry the secret alone. The more they hide, the louder destiny screams. Type Amen to get blessing. For 74, you are about to witness a breakdown in their silence. They will stumble over words. Their hands will shake. Their voice will falter. In that moment, the hidden truth will begin to leak. It may come suddenly like an outburst or quietly in a whisper when you least expect it. But either way, the release will shock you. It will carry the weight of years of pain and longing. They never intended for you to know. But destiny intends for you to understand. And that is why the revelation is unstoppable. Their eyes will not be able to lie anymore. Even before they speak, you will feel the confession pressing against your spirit. It will shake the very ground beneath your steps. Type Amen to get blessing. 585. Archangel Michael says, you must be strong when the veil is lifted. This truth was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to prepare you, but the emotions that follow will feel overwhelming. There will be moments of shock, moments of tears, and moments of silence. Your heart will question what it feels, but your soul will recognize the meaning. For what they reveal is tied not only to their past, but to your destiny. The resemblance was heaven's chosen signal. You are the one who can carry what is about to come. And though you may not understand it all at once, clarity will unfold step by step. Heaven will give you signs to guide you through the storm. Type Amen to get blessing. 696. You may already have felt these signs. Repeating numbers, chills down your spine, sudden memories that are not yours. These are not coincidences. They are the echoes of destiny. The universe is aligning moments to ensure you are not blind to what is approaching. Every detail is part of the puzzle being placed before you. They may try to run, but they cannot escape the pull of truth. And you may feel like avoiding it too, but heaven will not allow you to. The truth belongs to you. This is why every path keeps leading you back to them. This is why the resemblance will not fade. No matter how hard they fight it, it is carved into fate. Type Amen to get blessing. 797. Their silence is crumbling piece by piece. You will notice it in the way they hesitate before speaking, as though their lips are betraying them. The words are trapped, but they cannot stay hidden forever. The secret is woven into their heartbeat. Each glance toward you makes it pound louder, reminding them of what they once lost. The shock waiting for you will arrive like lightning striking a still night. They have lived years pretending the past was buried. But now the past has returned in your presence. And this time it demands recognition. Your very existence is pulling their memories to the surface. The universe has set this meeting to complete what was once unfinished. And the shock will not leave either of you the same again. Type Amen to get blessing. 8008. The days ahead will carry strange intensity. You may feel a heaviness around them, a weight pressing into every room you share. This heaviness is not danger. It is truth demanding attention. Do not ignore these signals. Your spirit already feels the anticipation. Even if your mind struggles to explain it, you are walking directly into a chapter heaven designed. Their confession is coming closer with every passing moment. And when it arrives, it will pierce through the walls you thought were steady. The impact will be unforgettable. There will be tears. There will be trembling, but there will also be clarity and with it transformation. Type Amen to get blessing. 919. Archangel Michael says, the shock may hurt at first, but it will guide you toward greater purpose. You are not being punished. You are being entrusted with knowledge. Only chosen souls receive such heavy truths. Your destiny is being shaped in silence, through their hesitations, through your resemblance. This resemblance is not a trick. It is a mirror of divine timing. The moment they reveal what they know, the resemblance will no longer be just physical. You will see how your lives have been tied together by invisible strings. That understanding will awaken something within you. And though the journey will test you, it will also empower you. Heaven has given you strength to hold what others could not. Type Amen to get blessing 1. You may already feel restless, unable to explain why. That is because your spirit is preparing for what your ears have not yet heard. The truth is walking toward you in silence. The shock will come at an unexpected time. Perhaps in the quiet of night, perhaps in the middle of a normal day. But when it comes, everything will pause. Their voice will shake as they speak. But the words will fall out anyway, unstoppable, undeniable. And those words will change everything. The resemblance will finally reveal its purpose. It was never random. It was always destiny. Type Amen to get blessing. 11:11. The atmosphere around you is shifting. Even in silence, there is a vibration in the air like something pressing to be revealed. Your soul already senses it before the words are spoken. They cannot keep pretending much longer. Every time they see you, their mask cracks a little more. Their heart is racing toward confession. The resemblance is the key that keeps unlocking their hidden chambers. They see the ghost of their past every time your eyes meet theirs. That ghost is forcing them to face what they once buried. You will notice their gaze linger too long. You will feel their hesitation when they try to speak. And then a word, a sentence will slip out and it will open the floodgates. This confession will carry weight beyond your imagination. It will reveal not just their past but also why you were destined to appear now. The resemblance is the bridge between timelines. And once the bridge is crossed, there is no turning back. Both of your lives will change forever. Type Amen to get blessing. 13:13. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart for what is coming. Do not let fear consume you, for fear is the enemy of revelation. You were chosen to carry this moment with strength. When the truth falls into your hands, you will understand why heaven aligned it this way. The resemblance was never meant to confuse you. It was always meant to guide you. What you are stepping into is not coincidence. It is destiny, and this destiny has been written since before you were even aware of it. The shock will break illusions, but it will also open a new path. That path will demand courage, but it will also lead to freedom. Type Amen to get blessing. 14:14. Your spirit has been restless for weeks now. That is because your soul already knows what is approaching. It is preparing you in silence. The truth is not far away. It is already forming on their lips. Every glance you share brings it closer. Every silence you endure deepens the pressure. You will feel the shift in your body. A sudden chill, a sudden heaviness, a sudden awareness. These are confirmations that the revelation is near. And when it comes, you will not be able to unhear it. Once spoken, it will be etched into your story forever. Type Amen to get blessing. 15:15. The pull of destiny is tightening. Every hour that passes is another step closer to the moment when truth will no longer be silent. You are being drawn into this revelation by forces greater than either of you. They cannot hide the trembling anymore. The resemblance has pierced their defenses, shattering the walls they built. Every breath they take around you is a reminder that secrets can't stay buried forever. You carry the energy of someone who wants to find their entire life. That energy is stirring both pain and hope inside them. It is impossible for them to escape what you represent. This is why their presence feels so heavy lately. They are carrying more than their own emotions. They are carrying the weight of history, and soon they will release it. Tape amen to get blessing. 1616. The release may not be gentle. It may arrive suddenly like a storm breaking the calm sky. The shock will hit hard, but it is necessary. Their words will cut through silence like thunder. They will shake as the confession escapes their lips. In that trembling, the truth will stand naked at last. You will see their vulnerability. You will feel their pain as though it were your own. And yet beneath it all, you will sense the relief that comes with truth. For the resemblance was always meant to lead to this moment. A collision of past and present, unlocking what was hidden. Type amen to get blessing. 1717, Archangel Michael says, stand firm in the middle of the storm. Do not let the weight of their confession crush your spirit. Instead, let it awaken your strength. This truth was delayed, but never denied. It was waiting for the right alignment, the right soul, the right time. You are the one chosen to hear it. The resemblance is not by chance. It is the divine signal of alignment. You were always meant to cross paths with this soul to hear what others could never bear. And though the shock may bring tears, it will also bring freedom both for them and for you. Type amen to get blessing. 1818, every step forward now is heavy with purpose. The silence you share is electric, filled with what is unspoken. Every second is a countdown to revelation. They will not last much longer under this weight. The truth is clawing at their heart, demanding to be released. You will be the witness to their breaking point. And when it happens, you will finally see why the past has been chasing you. The resemblance is the map. The truth is the destination. Prepare yourself, for the journey into revelation is only beginning. Type amen to get blessing. 1919, the air grows heavier every time you are near them. It feels like silence carries a heartbeat pounding in the background of every word unspoken. You can sense that the truth is swelling, ready to spill. They avoid your gaze, but even in avoidance, they reveal everything. Their hands fidget, their voice trembles, their spirit feels unsettled. These are not signs of weakness. They are signs of a soul cornered by destiny. The resemblance has shaken them to the core. They cannot separate you from the memory of the one they lost. Every glance at you feels like reopening an old wound. But this wound is not meant to destroy. It is meant to heal. And healing always begins with revelation. The confession will come like a storm. Type amen to get blessing 2020. The storm is already building. You may feel it as sudden tension, restless nights, or even strange synchronicities around you. These are not random. They are divine signals. The universe is clearing a path for truth to walk through. No obstacle can stop it anymore. The moment has been sealed in heaven's design. You may not see the entire picture now, but soon every puzzle piece will align. And when it does, the resemblance will no longer confuse. It will reveal. That revelation will feel like fire and light colliding inside you. A shock that burns away illusions. A light that exposes what was hidden. Type Amen to get blessing. 21:21, Archangel Michael says, "You were prepared for this long before you even knew it. Your strength has been tested so you could hold this weight. And when the words finally come, you will not collapse. You will rise." There is sacredness in this moment. What you are about to hear was once sealed tightly in the chambers of silence. Now heaven has chosen you as the vessel of release. Their lips will tremble, their tears may fall, but their spirit will finally find freedom in speaking. The burden they carry will spill into your hands, and heaven will trust you to carry it with grace. The resemblance was always a doorway. And now you are standing at its threshold. Type Amen to get blessing. 22:22, their soul is screaming for release. Even if their voice is silent. You may notice them withdraw or suddenly draw closer. It is the push and pull of their battle. They want to tell you, but they fear the aftermath. Yet the aftermath is not destruction. It is the dawn of clarity. What feels unbearable now will soon become the key to understanding. You will look back on this moment and realize destiny was never cruel. It was precise. It brought you here with purpose. The past they tried to bury will become the seed of a new beginning. And you are the soil where it takes root. Type Amen to get blessing.